Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel, where we aspire to game from night to first light. And today we will be playing Genshin Impact version 3.0. We are going to try to do 3 things this morning. We are going to complete the Archon Quest, not much left of that. We are going to try out the weekly boss. We've only beaten the boss once, and that was part of the Archon Quest. And we are going to begin We are going to begin the Adventurer's Trials event. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. And hello, viewer number 2. We're going to jump right into it, and we will be playing Sonic Frontiers in 4 hours. Gives me time to get the game and an hour to download any necessary patches. So, without further ado, yeah, it's easier just to go there. Oh, hey, Stay. It's good to see you at the start of the stream. Excuse me. Alright. Your screen is blurred? Hang on. Let me see something. Okay. Not sure why this is blurred, but that's something I'm gonna have to fix later. So this is from... So I've just been fiddling around with things trying to get it full screen, but I didn't expect it to blur like that, so I am going to switch back over to the old version of the overlay just for today until I fix that. And it's still blurry. Okay. I am really not sure what's going on. It's always something. Alright. Give me a second. Oh, still not complying. Well, guess we're just gonna have to work with it for now. I will fix this. I mean, everything works smoothly with streaming on the Switch full screen. So I didn't expect anything to go wrong with my PS5 setup. But here we are. The good news is, you guys have been watching these streams long enough to know what's going on. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Don't even think about it. Some turkeys are meant for transporting goods.
I really don't know why it's blurry now of all times, but hang on, let me switch over for a second.
Don't even think about it. Some turkeys are meant for transporting goods.
Let's see. Okay, so the stream I'm streaming from the PS5, it looks clear. However, then once I pull it into OBS, it gets blurry. For whatever reason. Okay. Well, I am so glad that I did this now, because if I had waited until Sonic Frontiers, this would have been a disaster. So we are having difficulties, but that's okay. Alright. But yeah, let's see if I can fix this. Okay.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay. All right. Got it. All right, we are good to go now. And our reward, a scarab. And it blurred out again. Why do you gotta do this to me? Okay, so I think I might know what's going on. For this stream, rather than talking into my controller, I have all of my audio going through my mic because I plugged that into the PS5. So streaming all of that at once, going to YouTube, then pulling it back into OBS, and then streaming that again, kind of reduces the quality. So this setup isn't going to work. So the next thing I could do is try just using the headset I bought when I was streaming Horizon Forbidden West the first time. And maybe that'll help clear up the audio. I mean, clear up the visuals. Okay, I will be right back. Oh, so you're okay with the... You're okay with it being a bit blurry this time around? Alright. Well, I'll do my best to fiddle around with this before the Sonic Frontier stream. So sorry for the blurriness of it all. Oh, right.
Shine down!
Alrighty. Well, we can at least test to see what the limits of this setup are for now. So I guess we're doing high pixel combat. Not high pixel as in high pixel.
There is no escape! Boom! Torn to oblivion!
Ah, I missed it.
Motion to compel! Shine down! Illusion shattered! Boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Here we go.
Shine down!
Pretty good for cryo. 6 quelled creepers, 6 more to go. And another Nagatus emerald chunk.
Are you here inside the shadow? Illusion shattered.
Yep, high pixel isn't high pixel.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Can't see. Into the wind.
Shine down.
One with the forest.
This body belongs to ice and snow. Illusion shattered. Let me amuse myself a little. Since shine no longer.
With Kazuha, I don't have to go into electrified water. I can just use Chihayaburu to bring the items to me. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Almost got taken away by the waterfall. Aye. Those moments when you actually have to worry about water currents taking you away. All right. Three, two, one.
Shine down.
Can't see.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
One with the forest. The wind knows it.
There is no escape.
Can't see.
Oh, a new achievement. Bioceanic weapon.
Illusion shattered. Shine down.
One with the forest.
I missed.
I hear everything.
All right. 3 dues of repudiation. 4 more to go. Going down.
Illusion shattered.
Can't see. As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
One with the fall. One thing. I love movement. Ah, my tail's all messed up.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Yeah, it's been so long since I fought them too. And I've been fighting them without Zhongli now as per a challenge.
Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up.
Also, let me know if the mic audio isn't high enough.
It's so hot. Even a mist flower would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you'll get what I mean. Oh.
Time to go.
All right. There's one more thing I want to check going forward before we continue. Okay. Oh yeah, this is very weird. Wait.
Incinerate! Shine down!
Can't see?
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Motion to compel! Shine down!
Victory is mine. Okay. There is one more thing I would like to try to get this working again. Now, can anyone tell me what 1080 times 2 is? $21.60. Thank you, Stay. And 1920. 1920 times 2. That would be 3840. Alright, so that didn't work. Oh, I'm out of ideas for now, but I'll fix it eventually. Huh. I have no idea when, but at some point I got the last constellation for Dendro Traveler. I'm trying to see if I can up the resolution on the stream. But I'd probably have to unplug my mic. Because that's probably what's causing it to be blurry. It's trying to encode both the video and the extra audio from a custom mic. Alright. Three more, then we can almost ascend Nahida. We need 3 more Nagatis Emerald chunks. But that's not really an issue. Oh, don't worry, I have a lot of the smaller Nagatis Emerald gemstones. So I can just use those to craft larger ones. Oh right, it's Tuesday. Let's see. It is finally time. You're about to witness history on the channel. Oh, I do have plenty of the talent books, but you can never have too many.
Time to go.
I now officially have 2,000 hams. And I'm back up to 2,000 sugar for finally. This is a great day. So many things happening all at once. And now I just gotta max out bacon. Now, bacon I'm probably going to use my raw meat on. because it's likely that I'm going to max out my fowl before I max out my bacon. And then I'll officially be able to use my
Time to go.
raw meat for something else.
Time to go. Wind Strider.
Ever seen one of these?
I'm used to the rain, but
Oh, no, you don't.
should probably use an umbrella.
Of course, the moment I am about to take that thing out, it rains.
Illusion shattered.
Enshroud!
Alright. We got what we came for.
Add Astro.
Oh! We're almost there. 9,962 carats. What do you think? Should we max that out now?
Keep up. Hot.
Alright, we're gonna max out carrots. Oh wow, I have 6,000 bags of rice.
Keep up.
I've been using a lot of rice lately. Okay. Oh wow. Sometimes I hit the button faster than the game can register things. And this is on a PS5. But there is a failsafe that prevents me from double buying. No duping glitches in Genshin Impact, no siree. Alright, let's max out those carrots. Yep.
Time to
Time to go.
Gotta get those carrots. I am maxing out carrots
Into the wind.
solely to have one dish maxed out. All for the sake of universal peace.
Meat is the meaning of life.
Here we go. You can get around 11 carrots in Springvale, not counting the ones that randomly spawn from spawn points like that. Yep. Who needs world peace?
Time to go.
I'm out for universal peace.
Follow the wind.
Got it. And a radish. Alright, and we now have 9,976 carrots and 7,608 mushrooms.
One with the forest. Ha!
Tainari and Ganyu are the best at hunting birds. Ganyu for just widespread destruction, and Tainari for anyone who tries to run away. Alright. Crystal Fly Run, go.
Time to go.
All 5 collected. Nope. We're still not helping him. We don't help Reckless Pallet on our stream.
Time to go.
Alright, that's 1 carrot. You ran out of normal fungal spores and its superior parts, while there isn't any characters that use the inactivated versions. Yes, I realized that too. Look at this. Look how little I have after trying to ascend Nahida. I still need more luminescent pollen, and the worst thing is, my strategy in Sumeru hinges on using catalyze reactions. So every time I use a catalyze reaction, I get one of the inactivated. Every time I burn them, I get one of the inactivated ones. But I have so little luminescent pollen because I would either have to, with my current team, I'd either have to kill them with Animo only or Dendro only. There is no middle ground. I suppose I could put a Hydro character on, but do you see this? 1,438 of these things. 415 of the higher level. 75 of the higher level. And we've only had this for 3 patches. These items have only existed for 3 patches and I've already had this much. And now I have to kill all these fungi a different way, which is a little more tedious, but you realize how little you actually collect doing it this way. It's insane. Only 2 carrots here. And then
Time to go.
7 carrots here. Okay, so yesterday's full screen stream went okay. Why is that thing full? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it was just a fluke. Okay, either that was a bug, or the devs changed the proximity alert for entities. Because once you collect one,
Time to go.
the others in a certain radius catch on and run away. For a second, I thought they changed it so that the alert radius was wider. Turns out it was just a false alarm. Now, where are you again? There you are. That one Animo Crystal Fly is always low to the ground, so it's hard to spot. But if you use Elemental Sight, you can actually see it clearly because it's just the one moving piece of gray you see in the grass. Elemental Sight is useful for a lot more than story quests. Alright, as of now we have 9,986 carrots. It's amazing how much you can actually get done in the 2 days' time if you don't speed ahead.
Time to go.
Not again. I really need to do a deep cleaning of my artifact inventory eventually. All right. This is one of the good artifacts. Okay.
Time to go.
All right. Four more carrots here. Nine. We have 9 more carrots to collect. And we're getting those last 9 carrots from Liyue.
Time to go.
Almost lost materials.
Time to go.
Welcome to Second Life.
I don't have a golden tigerfish problem. You have a golden tigerfish problem. It feels so good to see that I've maxed out ham. $6,481 lotus heads. And now... $9,999 carats. But we're not done yet. We're never done. So, before we start using these carrots, we are going to go a few streams trying to get the true limit, which is 10,013 carats. And if I can figure out a way to get even more, even better. Yes, because carrots are a item that can be collected from the expeditions.
Time to go.
We're just buying it up everything at this point. Because I still have to do the spend 500,000 BP mission. Oh, we're done. Alright, so we have 1,847 bacon. The max is 2,000, so we only have 153 to go. So, around 16 sets of 10. 16 sets spread across multiple stores in Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and Sumeru. So I'll max out bacon in 4 weeks. That sounds right. So yeah, I might actually max out bacon before I max out fowl. Once that's done, all of the processed meats will be maxed out. Oh wait, no. Not all of them, I still have smoked fowl to do. Smoked fowl is the lowest of them all. Oh yeah, 4 weeks until 3.3. Yes, literally. We are 28 days away from version 3.3 maintenance. According to my calculations, anyway. And then, once 3.3 starts, we'll be back to our normal patch schedule of 6 weeks instead of just 5.
Time to go. Follow the witch.
Our current crab count, 7,138. All right.
Wind Strider.
And somehow I'm on fire. I think I got clipped.
Delicious food.
Finally. 1,000 core lapis. After going through multiple characters that use core lapis to ascend, we finally reached it. Alright, we got 12 more days on Adventurer's Trials.
Time to go. The wind knows me. One with nature.
The hunt is on.
Alright, fungal spores.
Ninjutsu! Make my escape. Ha! Yeah. And away I go! Cha! Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Cha! Ha! Almost got away.
Okay then. That's enough of that.
Shine down.
Alright, I was just seeing how well I knew how to use Sayu at that point. I think I did pretty good considering. So here's a question. If the Zayden Peaches come on plants in groups of 4, why does this Aranara only sell 10? Oh, that's right, I can't pick up any more carrots.
Time to go.
I'm so used to picking up carrots, I just try to pick it up instinctively. Alright. So we've done all the shopping. So we're just going to, for the final night, we're just going to do a little more boss raiding. Oh, and I have... What I've been doing when I'm no longer moving in the game is switching to the stream that the PS5 is actually streaming to. And that is perfectly clear. So I might just make that stream public, since it's basically full screen anyway, and that is going to be much clearer than this. Oh, crud. Okay. Sorry about that. That fight would not have ended well. I don't think there is any way to beat the dendrohypostasis without a dendro character in your party. I mean, those crystals that you're supposed to hit with dendro, I think they're dendro too, so if you hit them with water, they might make a dendro core that explodes, but don't quote me on it. Alright.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Did a lot of damage.
Time for your arraignment. Boom!
There we go. Showtime.
Can't see.
Shine down.
Oh, come on. I just cleaned that.
Everything.
Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we only got 2 Quelled Creepers. We need 1 more. One more Quell Creeper, 4 more Dews of Repudiation, and 3 more Dragonair Fall Spins. How about a throwback this time? To the Inazuma team. Okay. Let's rock.
Solidify!
The wind knows me.
I will have order!
Incinerate!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Boom! Now you shall perish!
Rise! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Incinerate!
Gather!
Wind strike!
Quake!
with nature.
There is no escape!
All right. And we got the 3 fins.
Attaining the rank of Meikai requires one to decipher the workings of the world, transcend its limitations, and fathom all phenomena within. Usually, any who reach this level are granted a vision and a lifespan far beyond that of the average kitsune.
Interesting. All right.
Time to go.
Solidify!
Into the wind. Time to go.
3, 2, 1. Even without Sayu, I'm still the best at that. Now then.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Yeah, solidify that rhythm.
Stabilize! Solidify! Gather!
If someone asked me to create a power source in Genshin Impact, this will be it.
Solidify!
I have a number of ways to use this shield.
Gather! Stabilize! Gather! Solidify!
Alright, we're almost there.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline and...
Stabilize!
I hope you all enjoyed this Shield concert. Now then. To our next task. We need 4 more of these dues, so no matter what, we're gonna have to fight this thing twice, whether we get 2 or 3 this time.
Time to go.
It would be nice to get 3, that means we're 1 ahead for the next ascension. Alright. It'll be easier if I just do this, because I'm going to be coming back here a lot. Actually, wait. Why did I place it up there? Okay, I just wasted a marker, but I have to wait a minute for it to cool down. Three, 2, 1.
Illusion shattered! Motion to compel! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Inadmissible evidence!
Enshroud!
Targets acquired. Beautiful. I suppose this is pretty good. Nothing short of perfection. I think that might have beaten my old record of 33 seconds. Okay. Right. Here. There, the waypoint is still visible to me this way. It's not covered by the hypostasis icon. Alrighty. Alrighty. 2 more hypostasis fights, then we'll be good to go.
Time to go. Time to go.
Shine down. Illusion shattered.
Here we go.
Can't see.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Alright, we got everything we need now.
Clear sky.
Okay. This should be sufficient for now. Alright. I just need another 8 of the fins from the bishops. Alright. Just one more ascension for Nahida. That requires 20 of these. So we'd have to kill the dendrohypostasis at least 6 more times. 9 at the most. We already have plenty of Palata lotuses, thankfully. But the most difficult thing will be the crystalline cyst dust. All I know is that we will be ready when the inactivated fungal things are being used for Ascension. We'll have so many of them. Okay. All right. Three, two, one, go.
Wind strike.
Incinerate!
One with the forest.
Shine down! Motion to compel!
Enshroud.
Incinerate! Illusion shattered!
One with the forest.
One with nature.
There is no escape! Boom! Inazuma shines eternal!
Can't see.
Today's the big day! Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how it goes.
Well, time's officially up. That was a long 2 days. Our crit damage is now up to 101.3%. So the team that I put together in my head inadvertently would have crazy crit damage, which is good. All right. And we're off. Let's see.
Keep up. Time to go.
All right, here we go.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Wait, did Sino just say I'm here, but the dialogue said you're here? Weird. Good evening.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow! Paimon can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious food here! Whoa! It's so delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing! The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru, and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of succeeding?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
Yeah, everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part, and thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success. So, would you say we're good actors too? It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned. Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it.
So someone did know the truth. Wonderful.
This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Don't mind me. My mind was elsewhere.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return?
It seems that after everyone forgot Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, their understanding of Sumeru's history also changed. Now everyone believes that Lesser Lord Kusanali had been Sumeru's Archon all along. Maybe I'm the only one in all of Teyvat who remembers that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata ever existed. As the witness of all that has happened, I shall respect her choice and keep her secret for her.
If you bite the hand that feeds you, don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision, and won't interfere in any way.
Oh, wow.
While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia right now.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
No matter how you spin it, it's a coup.
But seriously though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage. If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all? So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
Well, all right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Talk to everyone at the feast.
There you are, traveler. Well, how is it? Are you enjoying the feast today? If there's anything you're unhappy with, just let me know. I'll be sure to take note of it.
It's great. Thanks for inviting me.
That's good. It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. I was a little nervous myself. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy as long as you're enjoying yourselves.
We have a message to tell you. You tell Sataria's message to
I'm
Neelan.
honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I would really like to invite her to one of my performances. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious. Have you tried it?
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. Oh, they're very sweet. What an amazing place to relax. No wonder everybody likes to rest at the Grand Bazaar.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet all the heroes.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking. The feast is about having fun, not stuffy formalities.
I got it!
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my
Yes!
home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
It is almost the end, but I finally got the stream looking right. Does it look clearer now? Okay, wonderful. Okay.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Alright, you can see everything. Excellent. The stream finally found its glasses.
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is delicious.
It must be very rare to see you at such a lively event.
Yeah. I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
It's alright, don't worry about us.
There's always next time. We're friends after all. This feast is pretty good. I like it.
Okay, so the quality watching the stream was on auto. So while it was auto HD, it wasn't at 120p HD. So I just had to change that setting, and now it's crystal clear.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
Huh. I thought you might find it boring.
No. This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts. Unlike the farces at the Academia. That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those bookworms who have driven themselves insane by studying. I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house. Oh well.
Translation, he just locked his roommate out.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Suddenly a little sleepy. Feels like I'm about to nod off.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy.
Really?
Of course. Just wait here for Paimon.
Is it because I didn't sleep well last night that I feel sleepy all of a sudden? Or is it because I'm too full? Huh? It seems like someone's there.
It's me.
Nahida, it looks like my consciousness is connected to yours again.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
What is it?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
Ah, so that's what this is about. Nahida, it would be better if you could do that yourself.
Oh, is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
Some things in this world must be done by yourself.
But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they? What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
It'll be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it. Okay.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
That's good. Wait, huh?
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So, I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
You just got body jacked. And at least promise me you won't say anything weird when you're in my body.
Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hello, Nilu. You know who I am? Yes, I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the Sages, the Doctor, the Balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Teyvat would have suffered great misfortune. People refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please, allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
See?
Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well?
I think I slept all right.
After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton.
Still nothing compared to Paimon.
That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Yep, we have lots of questions. So many questions. All right. So now that we fixed that one hiccup, the stream setup is officially ready for Sonic Frontiers in all of its HD glory.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
About the Akasha.
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to. I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the academia.
Alright. Another coup.
The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
About what happened after I fell asleep that day.
You mean, what happened after the doctor put you to sleep?
Did he take the no-seas?
Not exactly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor. I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate, the Heavenly Principles. In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor.
So what we encountered that at the beginning of this game was, in itself, the Heavenly Principles personified.
I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
About the Balladeer.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
First off, features. Second off, Scaramouche is in a coma. So we don't have to worry about his shadow machinations for a while. But yes, she bamboozled the doctor.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
About Fontaine, the next stop on my journey. Here it is, folks. More info on Fontaine.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydro Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials.
Focalors. The name of the Dendro Archon. I mean, not the Dendro Archon, Hydro Archon. Focalors. I'm still stuck on Dendro. One moment. Okay. Hydro Archon Focalors.
However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
Oh dear. I feel like we are definitely going to be in danger of being railroaded when we make it to Fontaine.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet?
Huh? You mean...
About your sister. While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
An Irminsul search. Much more in-depth than the Akasha. But we both came from beyond the Sea of Stars. There shouldn't be any information on her in Irminsul. You will be judged upon this statue.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your sister. Because as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all.
What?
Huh? Well, she was released early.
There's only one possible explanation.
What?
She belongs to this world.
How is that possible? We journeyed the Sea of Stars all our lives until we came here. How could she possibly hail from Teyvat? Things don't add up. Is there something wrong with my memories? Or is it this world that has done something to her?
But nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
As far as I know. Do you have any further intel? Do you know what she has been through?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate.
Interesting.
And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
Could it be related to the Abyss?
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
Descenders?
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
The 4th Descender? So we're the 4th Descender. Lumine is not considered a Descender. So who's the 1st through 3rd Descender? Alright. I will give Hoyoverse this. They have added a lot of interesting perks and features to this Archon Quest. From hearing your inner monologue, to controlling Nilo for a short time, to even this weekly boss fight. But now they just added a whole new level of mystery to this story. Just by calling us the 4th Descender.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the 1st Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles.
Okay.
As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
Same here. I'll need some time to reflect on what you've said.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
The ultimate fate.
I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
The Akasha pulses, the Copal Flame rises. Quest completed. Achievement completed. Akasha pulses, Copal Flame rises. And we got another item. Every time we finish an Archon Quest. The Tainted Blood. The Monolith Fragment. The Funerary Mask. Realm Dispatches for the Teapot. And finally, the Silver Twig. This is the branch that Nahida came from, I believe. A new branch taken from the center of the world. There was once a giant tree that ran across the world, and this twig was part of it. Though it has been removed from the tree, their connection remains strong as ever. Therefore, as long as the giant white tree that symbolizes the center of the world does not die, it will never wither. Trees symbolize life. In one of the stories from a certain place, there was a person who had entrusted her consciousness to the white tree's branches before she passed away. In that way, neither her life nor hope would be lost, since the branches would grow and sprout where there was sunshine and rain, and would one day blossom and bear fruits. Trees also symbolize wisdom. In one of the legends, a sage hanging upside down on a tree had acquired the knowledge of how to inscribe runes and control sacred words. Thus followed the kingdom established along the tree's roots, eventually gaining a glimpse of the secret of the cosmos. All knowledge, memory, and experience flow through this giant tree, just like a stream flows into a river. The river joins a sea. The sea turns into clouds, and the clouds rain onto the ground, just like life itself. Beautiful. Wait. Oh. It says my inventory capacity is at 900 out of 2,000. So I have 900 stacks of items, not including my weapons and my artifacts. Neat.
Is there anything you want to know?
Okay, let's see if there's anything else.
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to her?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Okay, so my first guess is that the first Descender, the Heavenly Principles, is what sparked the Archon War.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru. I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
That last line was a cheap shot. They know we can't sleep. We're still running on divine statue energy alone. Oh, it's here. In other words, we'll never see Nahida again outside of quests. Jewelry Workshop. Alright, let's do this. Leyline Disorder. Leyline Disorder. Some of Shoki no Kami's attacks will generate energy blocks. Pick up these blocks to recharge the Neo Akasha terminal. Once it has energy, the Neo Akasha terminal can be put to various uses. When you are standing over an elemental matrix on the ground during the battle's first phase, you can activate the matrix's effects. Pyro. Clear the raw frost effect from the ground. Cryo. Clears the remnant flame effect from the ground. Animo. Creates an upcurrent which you can use to dodge some of Shoki Nakami's attacks. Hydro. Creates a continuous healing effect. Electro. Suppress Shoki Nakami. Activate the other Electro Matrix while a suppression effect is active to overload and paralyze him. During the second phase, charge the Neo Akasha terminal fully to allow it to hit Shoki Nakami with a more powerful aimed attack, which will deplete his shield. Additionally, when Shoki Nakami is charging its Setsuna Shometsu attack, this sort of attack can be used to hit its weak spot, toppling him over and immobilizing him. Alright, let's rock. I am so glad I managed to fix the stream quality before coming to this.
Bow before me, worm!
You and what army?
Perish!
Incinerate!
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered! For your agreement! Motion to compel! Shine down!
Can't see.
At my command, you shall fall. Rise!
Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Buried under rubble again. And Paimon's always helping to get us out. She's most certainly stronger than she looks. Now for the real fight. Stay on the move.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered!
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
Shine down!
Quake! Burn to oblivion!
I'll uproot you.
Kneel!
I refuse.
Motion to compel!
Reality is pain! Stabilize.
There is no escape!
One with the forest.
This is for burn to oblivion!
Shine down!
Can't see.
Good riddance, cruel world. Gather.
One with the forest.
There is no escape! Incinerate!
Can't see.
Focus. Yes!
Possible.
I will have order. Right.
The boom! Triple flame! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Enshroud. I hear everything.
I was destined for more.
Beautiful. The puppet strings. Tubes that were inserted into the mechanical puppet's back. The colors that flow within them are sometimes dull, and at others vibrant. The contrast is so great as to be fearful. They provided power to the mechanical puppet, and at the same time served as its strings, controlling it and binding it. Once the support of these tubes is lost, the puppet becomes as weak as a newborn babe, barely able to even move. The Mirror of Mushin. The mirror that was set in Shoki Nakami's chest to separate him from the outside world. The Mitsudomoe symbol is emblazoned on it as a deliberate show of status and might. This symbol, however, is no show of obeisance to the Master of Lightning, but instead a blade pointed at the existing powers that be in this world. Nor is the mirror a means to shut out the looks of judgment from onlooking people, but it is rather a bulwark against this base and sullied world. Within this great temple shall punishment be meted out, and ignorance be cleansed. Dreams shall be overturned, desire shall be cut away, and karma shall be reset. No prototypes, but it's okay. All right. We finished the Archon Quest and took out the weekly boss. And it is 9:24, so I have to get going so I can pick up Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, I think we got everything out of the way, aside from Adventurer's Trials, but we'll get to that later. And we managed to get Nahida up to level 80, along with Ayato too, and Yaimiko to level 70. So yes, we'll be ending the stream here for today. Thank you so much to everyone who came to watch the stream and those who come to watch the playback later. And I hope to see you next time for more Genshin Impact, and in about 2 hours for the start of Sonic Frontiers. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.